Mud houses, corroded roofing sheets, deplorable roads, and the people barely making a living are all I see being a first-time visitor. The communities located within the Lower Manya Krobo Municipality in the eastern region are home to beads and its accessories. The inhabitants are also engaged in farming, fishing, and petty trading. Figures from the Regional Health Directorate reveal alarming rates of non-communicable diseases. What do you know about BP?
I didn't know anything.
You don't know anything. So it means that you don't go for regular checkups at all. You don't.
Yeah, actually, I don't go for checkup, but according to people who are suffering from it, they complain a lot about their heart problems. The way they breathe is not normal, and then they suffer from it.
When I see people so ignorant about health, I feel sorry.
Hypertension is the highest of OPD ailments. It is also a leading cause of stroke, with women accounting for the highest numbers. Also worth noting is the mortality figures due to hypertension combined with other cardiovascular diseases, which is estimated to be higher than HIV/AIDS.
It's called a silent killer. So people are mostly not aware. Most people are diagnosed on routine check when they go to hospital.
Sometimes it happens, the person is given appointment in 3 months to come. And when person comes, he will carry back drugs for 2 months. So it means he just took for 1 month. And when you ask the person, why didn't you take? And he says, oh, maybe he became well and he didn't see the need to take it again.
Through the use of a smartphone and BP apparatus, the community-based hypertension improvement project being implemented by FHI 360 engages key stakeholders in health delivery to identify, place on treatment, and monitor potential patients.
Screening for hypertension or checking people's BP reading for them in town is part of the work the Ghana Health Service is supposed to do, but there were no tools. So this project has come to support them with the tools, the training.
comhip has especially trained community health officers and volunteers, cardiovascular nurses, physicians and physician assistants, hospital pharmacists and dispensers, as well as licensed chemical sellers and community pharmacists. Very essential to the program is patient confidentiality.
We are in Ghana here. The database is system in Boston, and so we are using the cloud system. Data is transferred through internet through the clouds and to Boston, and then via internet you download it here back in Ghana, and then we use that to do our reporting. We use that to inform decisions.
Up the hills is Obopa. The town is made up of 9 other communities whose people are mainly farmers. For a population of about 6,000, and with the exception of basic schools and a health center, there are no other social amenities. The health center has dispensary, infirmary, and also provides midwifery services with a staff of 8. According to the community health nurse Constance Animle, about 30 patients have been enrolled onto the project.
The comhip have made it in such a way that when you are in the house, it gives you a notice on your tablet, and that's by messaging that you need to take your drugs. The challenge is about the network. We don't have network here. So after doing everything for the clients on the apps, you need to go elsewhere where you secure a network. And with our clients too, most of them where they are staying, they don't have network.
30-year-old Gladys Tetedede is a petty trader. The mother of 2 was diagnosed last year with mild hypertension and was enrolled onto the program. Gladys has been placed on a 6-weekly treatment for life. As far as she's concerned, she doesn't mind the cost of treatment so long as her life is preserved. Her lifestyle has also changed. Very limited intake of salt, pepper and oily foods, but more green leafy foods. Although her personal inhibitions has largely affected her family, she has rather gotten their support rather than resentment, and same can be said about her neighbors. The journey to the Atua Government Hospital, one of the 3 government hospitals in the municipality, is agonizing to say the least. It is the referral facility for further consultations by hypertensive patients under comhip.
You can be treated for something without being cured of it. When we talk about cure, it's getting rid of the disease completely and not having it come back. Hypertension is not like that. We cannot cure it. At least most of the hypertension we cannot cure. And our people expect when they go to hospital to get a cure. So the idea of taking medicines for the rest of their lives is very alien to most of us.
Dr. Kwache, with the assistance of Dr. Francesca Mensah Dakwa, runs a twice-a-week clinic for patients, attending to only 30 patients per clinic day. For such innovative health modules, such as comhip, the Novartis Foundation provides funding to ensure that it is scaled up to benefit and impact positively on the health of poorest populations.
With this program, we're looking about how to improve quality care for hypertension management. And of course, that's just one of the many healthcare problems. And from our perspective, we hope that we can use the learnings from this program, not only for hypertension management in other countries, but also within Ghana to improve the quality of care of any chronic disease.
Since the implementation of comhip, level of awareness has increased among the people who hitherto held misconceptions about what hypertension actually stood for. Ofori, GBC 24, Agomanya.